This is multi-ultra-alternate anti-hyper-universe, the entire plane of existence that contains all galaxies, solar systems, planets, and dimensions residing in it. There are two forces that fight against each other. The first one is waifus, the most powerful creatures in all multi-ultra-alternate anti-hyper-universe, which want to rule it and pleasure waifu fags' wishes. The second one is thought slayers. They exterminate waifus to keep the balance in multi-ultra-alternate anti-hyper-universe. But some of them going insane and kill everything that feels like female non-stop and breaking the balance in multi-ultra-alternate anti-hyper-universe. But our story begins from self-aware Weeaboo edgelord Hakumen. One day he got mad at the gods which denied him for waifu. That one day filled him with anger to all waifus. Then our hero tried to talk the god, but he was obliterated by perfect waifu and sent into non-existence where his life was changed. He experienced that feeling he never felt before, true friendship. With power of friendship and making friends along the way, our heroes managed to get in the world of lame waifu fanfictions. But other god was mad at them and forced this bunch of edgelords to fix dimensional collapsing they done. But waifus had their plans on this world. Thought Queeness has begun to summon waifus from other dimensions, and she tried to kill Hakumen and his friends. But our heroes teamed up with Thought Patrol of multi-ultra-alternate anti-hyper-universe to stop this waifu madness. And there was a thing with infinity cakes, but I don't care, this shit is very important, okay?
Let me tell you what we've got while Thought Slayer Jotaro tries to visit Princess Trunks. According to all information from our agents, Thought Queeness planned to turn multi-ultra-alternate anti-hyper-universe into waifuverse, where only more garbage exists. To do this, she needs 4 infinity cakes, and with their power S will turn Ragna the Bloodage into Alpha 01, the ultimate unit which can control space and time. Even power of friendship is no match for this unit. Ragna, are you listening?
Sorry, I missed all because I've been busy by eating pizza.
But we can collect all infinity cakes and summon Pirappa the Rapper, who will teach us the power that surpasses power of friendship.
This sounds great, but we have only 3 infinity cakes, including yours. And we don't know where search for Ruby and her infinity cake.
As I remember, she said that she'll search for our infinity cake in another timeline.
Wait, since when Ruby can travel between timelines?
Do we look like we knew her before?
Oh. I have a really bad feeling. Give me a second. I need to make a call.
Hello.
What the fuck you did, little shit? Ruby never traveled between timelines.
I have partnership with Rooster Teeth's animated mega hit RWBY that has been a popular franchise for years, crossing both gender and age barriers to become a mainstream hit, and there is 90% that all of you will be fucked up by.
Well, looks like we have to change our plans. We starting final battle right now?
Fine, Give us some time to prepare.
Thank you for giving us 0 seconds for preparation.
There is no time for sarcasm. There is fucking 90% chance that we will be fucked up. Do everything to prevent summoning of Alpha 01. That's all we need. And good luck.
Idiot, I know that your hurt boxes is bigger than your hit boxes.
Don't underestimate me.
Nani?
Seth, I think it's time to use our special team attack.
Let's do this. Double Virgin Walk.
This is impossible. It provides so much regenerative heat and load.
I expected that they have power to fight against my servants, but can they stand against our experimental specimens? Unleash Borbies.
Finally opponent worthy of Ezreal SSJ4. Come here you little shits.
Finally we met, thought Queeness.
One time in the past I already humiliated you and I have nothing against doing it again.
You are arrogant fools. I am trying to make the world where everyone can live a happy life with kawaii anime girls, but you and your uncontrollable edginess makes everyone suffer.
Enough of your lies. Everyone knows that you want to break balance in multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe to create your own waifu paradise.
If that's so, I shall begin your execution.
This is nothing. Slashing through maximum
You still stand? Fine, it's time to go all out.
How foolish, your fans of this power's no match to our friendship.
Hello everyone. Is anyone around here?
I can sense incredible energy from planet. It might be Ruby Rose with all infinity cakes. I am coming for her.
Not so fast. I won't let you two hurt my sister, despite the fact that she has maniacal obsession with weapons and likes to murder things for fun.
Out of my way. Damn it. I forgot that I shouldn't mess with RWBY waifus. And I feel like I am about to die. Farewell, everyone.
No, not Poe the first from Freeze's race. This really pissing me off. I'll take care about RWBY waifus. Merkaba, you must go to the planet and don't let Ruby to give infinity cakes to Thought Queen S.
K.
I feel like something changed. Haha, if you think that you can trick me, you slipped up.
You better don't try to get back Gauntlet with infinity cakes, because I will use it against you immediately.
And now it back to me.
How?
Sorry, but I don't like to play with meanies like you. I'd better find someone other to play with.
Well, I would like to kill you, but I have more important business. My servants take care of them.
Running away? How pathetic.
Who will be the first? Oh, that tickles.
Ruby, give me Gauntlet with infinity cakes.
No, I want to play with it.
Please, I'll take it for 1 minute then give it back to you.
Okay, but you must make a promise.
I promise.
Yay. When you finish you can find me with Wise.
Shit. She got all infinity cakes.
Running is pointless. We won't let you to summon Alpha 01.
What? You talking about this garbage?
Don't try to trick us again.
Seriously, we already created Alpha 01 but she couldn't stand 5 seconds against Lambda. After that we decided to change our plans. I am going to resurrect the most powerful necromancer in Blaze Blue Universe. And with your current power you can't stop me.
Buddy, are you thinking about saying that I do?
If there are no other possibilities, we should go for this. Hakumen.
HMF, I am not impressed.
I think I'ma take this.
What the?
Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna be the Thought Queen.
Didn't your parents teach you that stealing is bad? Give this gauntlet back.
Fuck you!
Sorry, but you left me no other choice.
Get your hands off infinity cakes and I won't destroy you.
I can sense huge power within you. Would you like to play with me?
Sure, but this game will be last in your life.
This fight is just keep getting boring and boring. I'd like to finish it early, so why don't we help Ruby with this guy?
Not so fast. We are the mightiest warriors of multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe. And you have to fight us first.
What the hell?
Why I can't move?
While you were fighting, I managed to get up and take gauntlet with infinity cakes. Also, I didn't stun you. It was someone who I called with power of infinity cakes.
Is that her?
No, it can't be.
Selika A. Mercury.
Those who hated each other now fight together as best friends. That's amusing to see.
How she managed to paralyze us with our power of friendship.
I'll answer your question. Power of friendship is type of fan service power, which used by waifus to achieve victory against enemies that surpasses them in power. If users of fan service power fight against each other, victory goes to the one who can generate more fan service power. I can generate so much power of fan service that your friendship looks like a drop in the sea.
Why garbage like you are the most powerful necromancer, but not Izanami who is kind of death itself.
As all of you know, I use magic of life, which allows me to manipulate life substance. Your so-called necromancy is making things like resurrection, sucking life energy, paralyzing, poisoning and etc. and all of that are just examples of what you can do with life substance. In other words, necromancy is part of life magic. What about Izanami? She was a soul that was created by me and put it in Saya's body. Wasn't she beautiful?
What are you planning?
I don't know what S planning, but I know what I am going to do.
What you did to my buddy, monster.
Just wiped out him from existence. Same thing you did to Bowsette, right?
I was mistaken. You are not monster. You are pure evil and shall be slain once and for all.
Come legendary Thought Slayer. Show me what you can do without your friend.
Stop torturing this worm. I personally want to see him observing how this world gets rid of edginess. Also, you must complete your part of deal.
And what is this?
Resurrect dead memes.
Fine, but anyway, why do you need to do this?
All dead memes concentrated in one point of multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe will cause dimensional shift, after which all dimensions will be fused in one. After that, I'll use power of infinity cakes to recreate multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe by my desire. I'll call it the waifu-verse, where all waifus will live a peaceful life and never be looted. But all males will be our slaves, because we need somehow satisfy our sexual desires.
Sounds cute.
Ruby, come here. You must keep an eye on him until we finish.
Sure, I'll do my best. You again? And why did you bring cookies here?
Oops, my hand accidentally slipped and Cookie's going to crush on Earth.
Oh no, poor Cookie's. Ruby Rose coming for help.
Dad, are you okay?
Not sure. I barely can move.
I'll bring you to Adachi. His jazz cabbage can heal your wounds with power of nutrients.
Now let's get started.
Antiquitous, incompetence, cupiditas, reticle, hypersatium, and security. Unleitet Bibel Klassiker boy, und bedacht Ritus and externally somewhat, eliciting temporary antiquities.
Good. Everything goes according to plan.
Sorry, but I think I should close this dimensional hole.
This is impossible. No one can close dimensional holes so easily.
But Kirito Glass Blue can. I came up from this hole and closed this hole with my epic gamer skills.
OMG, this stupid clown from Twitter? Go away. We have a real business here.
I know that you're going to erase all edgelords, but about 90% of edgelords are gamers. And my duty is protect all gamers. That's why I am going to stop you.
Seriously, go the fuck away.
Hide Blaster.
I am Lucy. Celica, I need your assistance.
Whoa. There is no way I can stand against Kirito. Sorry, I have to go.
This is the end, thought Queeness. Dimensional shift has been stopped and Gauntlet with Infinity Cakes is destroyed.
No, it can't be. Why edgelords like you keep ruining everything?
Sup? Having some trouble?
We must retreat. Our plan failed.
Geez, why so pessimistic? Ask Ruby for help. She can do anything.
How?
You know she's like zero-tier character. She literally can control time, space, energy and all substances that exist or ever existed. Like the one above all from Marvel Comics.
Why didn't you tell it earlier?
Why do I have to tell that everyone in RWBY fandom knows?
Did anyone call for me?
Sister, could you please recreate multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe?
Sure.
What happened? Am I dead? The date on computer is December 15th, 2017. As much as I remember, this was the time I saw trailer with S's introduction.
見定めます。あなたの資格を。戦術データリンク構築。接続確認。あなたも青を求めるのですか。これも可能性の一つだというのなら、私も役割を全うします。
I am Proto. Security is my motto. Install me on your computer.
What the fuck Protogent is on my computer? Damn it, these disgusting ads getting out of control.
Stop right there, pervert. You are under arrest for looting waifus. Anything you say will be used against you in the court.
An ambush with hentai? I should expect such dirty trick from species like you. Your end has come.
Oh, masked guy woke up. Do you have any whiskers for Tao? Tao really needs it because Hat Lady have no any of it. Or Tao will die from lack of nutrients, vitamins, and micro-ailments which highly required for Tao, who is cat of active type of behavior that must keep herself and fit.
Whack the fuck one of these dozen maroon. You disgusting males don't deserve to get close to me on 10 meters. In case if we're not a pussy, if you know what I mean.
What kind of nightmare is this?
Stop mumbling and follow me into the yard.
Do you have any representation of what happened to multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe?
Do Amalakama wanna talk to you? Try to stay away from me, intolerant scum.
Sorry, masked guy, but Tao only remembers that she ate whiskas, and when I wake up I already was in here. If you want to talk with Tao again, I'll be making my path to the freedom by my fork, which I used for cleaning toilets.
Hope I'll find someone who knows what is really goes on.
Hello fellow, are you new here?
Yes, and I wish to know—
Oops, I accidentally dropped my soap. Please pick it up.
I want to know what—
Hey, I asked you nicely to help me, but you are not reacting to my request. If you don't want to get cocked by my guys, you should be more polite. So why don't you pick up this motherfucking soap? And don't forget to soften your ass. I like soft things. Impressive, you used Ryukekarzi when my PP was 1 frame away from your butthole. Guess you passed the test.
Can I finally ask the question?
Sure, but only after I introduce you to my fellows. This is Evil Hakumen. You may say that he is Susanoo, but no. He's actually Hakumen who is obsessed with Satsu no Hado. This is Haku Shadow Hero. He was born with special power. He was stronger than all of his classmates in the Hakumen Fighting Academy. He served in Hakumen military fighting Terumi, and in the final battle against Terumi they were fighting and Terumi turned him into the darkness and Haku Shadow Hero turned against Hakumen and killed him. He lost a part of his ear in the battle, which is why he does not have a part of his ear. PL stop PMing me asking why, that's why. Also spikes aren't girly, fuck you Daysu 663 everyone knows you're fucking guilty gear scummer faggot. This is Princess Hakumen. He's my personal bitch, so if you want to spank someone you'd better don't touch him. This is Maid Hakumen. He always walks with plate, because I guiled it to his hand. That was my best prank. This is Hakumen Natsume. Its gender is still a huge mystery for us. Sometimes there is a pussy between its legs, sometimes it's penis. This is—
You may not introduce her.
But Hakumen-sama.
Shut up, Tsubaki.
So, what you wanna know?
What happened to multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe?
I don't know everything about current state of multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe, but future Hakumen shared some information with me. He talked about that your timeline was fucked up as hell. Firstly, you didn't encounter Alpha 01. Secondly, there was one person that never appeared in other realities. I don't know, his name was Overlord or Balber. Thirdly, your dimension caused fusion of all dimensions in multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe in one. After that waifuverse was created, the entire plane of existence where edgelords do not exist. But some of them survived, including all versions of Hakumen. I don't know, was it because some edgelords was too edgy to die, or some does not supposed to exist thing, or just Ruby was so much retarded that she couldn't recreate multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe properly.
Where I can find future Hakumen.
Last time I saw him, he was going to fight against S along with future Hakumen, future Hakumen and future Hakumen. And they were royally got bodied by Thought Queen S and turned into dust. If you don't want to end like them, you'd better calm down and sit on your ass.
No, I can't just sit and watch the world that I used to protect from evil turning into some generic anime garbage.
If you want to go forth and die like an idiot from hand of adorable anime girls and their army of 16-year-old virgins, no one is holding back you. Or you can join to Resistance, which is formed by gamers, SJW furries and Soviets to fight against waifu forces, but you still die anyway, at least not alone.
How I can join to Resistance?
You can find one of their HQs in Solomon Islands.
Thank you for informing me.
PSSSSST, hey you. Take this key.
Who the hell are you?
How about you stop wasting your time on listening some boring as ass deep shit lore that makes no sense, because story in this movie fucked up worse than Nain's vagina.
Emma heard that.
Shut up, furry lovers have no human rights. Sayonara faggots.
I was lucky enough to find wood for making this raft. And my voice changed for no reason. According to my map, I am 10 miles away from Resistance HQ. Nani the fuck? Where am I and what are you doing here?
Listen up, pleb. My master is not taking requests from peasants in this time. Come back between 1400 hours and 1401.
I should know that you was on one side with waifus, and I shall not forgive your betrayal, Bovar Fraudragon.
My master never betrayed anyone because he wasn't part of multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe thought patrol. The purpose of Zero Waifu Plan was breaking the balance in multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe. Since it already happened, we don't need to kill waifus anymore. Instead, my master can control them with his mind control spell, but it don't work on some waifus, so we just killing them.
You fools, even if you control waifus you still succumbed to lust, which slowly takes over your mind.
Master, I think this arrogant idiot annoys you. Should minions kill him? Fine, my master says that since multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe was recreated, he lost his ability to give waifus immunodeficiency virus infection and other urogenital diseases. So our master can't make waifus mortal anymore. But there are some creatures that can do it. They called goblins. If we will get about 100,000 goblin souls, we can reforge master's sword. And after waifu got cut by this sword, she immediately gets huge complex of urogenital diseases and immunodeficiency virus infection. After that she stops being waifu and can't be resurrected.
What are you implying?
You know, my master was very frustrated when he has to kill 1,000 gnomes. After that he decided to send others for dirty work. And you are the perfect choice.
I refuse.
That was an order. But if you want to die, my master has nothing against breaking all of your bones.
Well, I'll collect 100,000 goblin souls. But where I can find so many goblins?
Lol, that's your problems. Now get out and do not bother my master until you finished.
Now I am working as pawn of evil. It's worse than working on Grimauken.
Can you just stop whining and try to think by your head?
You again?
Yes, and only I know the secret of ultimate power of Overlord. Some people say that he is basically overpowered for no particular reason, just like Azrael. But there's one thing that no one knew. Both Overlord and Azrael was trained by person who's known as SCP-8, 800, 555, 35, 35. You can find him near Ancient Mountain in Norway.
Why are you helping me?
Because I love you, Baka.
For real?
Of course not, dumbass. I am not going to waste my time on explaining shit.
It should be here. And my voice changed back to normal for no reason. By the Haven. It's...
Yes, I am. But people usually call me SCP-8 800 555 35 35. But I like be called simple.
I came here not for talking, but for training to become stronger.
You mean you want to take a course of healthy physical education?
Yes.
Good, let's start with 250,000 miles run.
push it to the limit. No one left to stand in your way. You might get careless, but you'll never be safe while you're still living. Welcome to the limit. Standing on the razor's edge. Don't look down, just keep your head or you'll be finished. Welcome to the limit. Push it to the
I can't feel my legs. Shall we take a break?
I am hearing that you want to get F for this lesson. And by F I mean,
Just kidding, I am doing fine.
that's the spirit.
For the next 5 years, Hakumen was tortured by coercive healthy physical education. Every day Hakumen did 10,000 push-ups, 10,000 squattings, 250,000 miles run. And the worst, normal physical exercises on extension. Every evening Hakumen felt depletion and endless pain. But he managed to survive this course and got his certificate of healthy physical education. After that, Hakumen made a farm of goblins, where goblins raped waifus to reproduce their own likes. Then Hakumen killed some of them to get souls.
I brought 100,000 goblin souls.
Good.
But I have my conditions of deal. You reforge my sword and I'll forgive your disrespect. If you don't understand normal language, I shall talk with you by my blade.
Master, this peasant asks for thrashing. I think you should teach him a lesson.
Not here. Let's fight in an empty place.
Hello guys, did you heard about Fifth Fate? This is going to be a new franchise represented in BBTAG, which will bring up many players from other definitely not degenerative fandoms. It probably will be Neptunia or
Yes, I think that person with IQ below 50 won't let us to focus on battle. Let's move on to old place.
Fighting style and gimmicks which hard to learn, but when you master them it will pay off. I think these characters perfectly fit to Blaze Blue universe because it always was mo about cute anime girls.
Swoosh. 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 Swoosh.
Hey you white asshole. You know that you stole a cat and kept on your goblin farm.
Come on boys, Daddy needs more goblin souls. Don't know what are you talking about.
I'll never forgive you. What? Are you saying that you will give me ultimate power of evil to beat white asshole? I have nothing against it.
Come. Hope Dante will be more challenging than you, Bolver Frodrigan.
My master says that he is impressed by your strength. Minions will reforge your sword, but if you try to go against master, he will be sure to use minions and not holding back.
Sure.
We completed our part of deal and you mustn't forget about yours.
Excuse me, but I forgot what you were talking about, and next time I see you with waifus I'll be sure to end your misery.
What an asshole.
Greetings. Do you know where I can find Thought Queeness?
This is SSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSS
waifu's non-violent way. Bring it on. Greetings. After cutting billions waves of waifu forces, may you answer where I can find Thought Queen S.
I think you should be grateful to S because she saved your life. But assuming that you come to play with me, you want to die so badly.
Did you even notice that I'm not alone?
What? Ouch, stop shining in the eyes, that's mean.
Her armor of darkness is gone. Hakumen, it's your chance to attack her.
Thank you, Alan Cake.
You don't have to thank me. It was just a copy. The real Salika is still hiding somewhere. I should continue my investigation.
Farewell.
So you decided to come here, unreasonably violent edgelord.
I keep getting surprised that pathetic creatures like you keep calling me like that. For the rest of my life I tried to be gentle and polite, but after all of that thing with multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe I am not sure that I can hold back myself anymore. So, if you keep assuming that I'm an edgelord, I'll give you 1 minute for your useless speech. Since this time will pass, I'll show you true edginess.
At least my talk is not useless like your attempt to take on cute anime girls. You edgelords think that cute anime girls and Mo are bane of existence, but everything that we do is making people happy. Everyone feels better after looking or talking to waifu, except that cases when virgins just jack off on us. But we try to fight against perversity by making funny anime memes. For example, you can look at me. Now I am holding pudding on my breasts. Creative, funny and not perverted. Also, waifus have huge character development and complex personality. The best waifus can even do fourth wall breaks which allow pathetic weebs, I mean smart anime fans, to look at reality by another angle. Most artists are inspired by waifus. They draw us in different outfits and art styles, which is very original and creative. And Mo. It's not just anime about cute girls doing cute stuff. But except that was rude.
Stay down!
Before you end your existence I shall say few words. Firstly, after destroying my friends and creating that horrible kingdom of your lust, I stopped treating waifus as any kind of sane creature. Secondly, it's perfectly fits that such shit character taste like an actual shit.
Be gone, son.
Hello unknown traveler, I am Howard the alien and I need your help.
I am afraid to ask what this place is.
It was the place where I and my other alien friends had parties with epic dancing. But Dame 2 Cosita took over all abstract space and we can't have parties here. Please help us, unknown traveler.
I'll help you. But after that you shall bring me back where I came from.
Agreed. This is the end game to Costa. Unknown traveler will end your age of terror and the naked dancing.
You fools. Since I took over abstract space and 9/10 multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe with my greatest creation, I am going to make everyone think that my dance is epic.
So you're responsible for that waifu madness in multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe.
The reason of waifu obsession are people. I just use that as an opportunity. Now die.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
That attack was impressively strong. I think it's time to use GMO that I borrowed from Resistance.
This almost killed me. Don't worry, my greatest creation will destroy you immediately. Me, the original waifu. Epop Mona Lisa. She is the hive mind of all waifus and she'll edit them to creation of waifuverse. Now, kill them for your master Epop Mona Lisa.
No one tells me what to do. Only waifus must dominate.
So that's how your true nature looks like.
My subscribers, please. I need your donations to destroy these haters.
That is not good. Traveler, you must do something quickly.
I am using Pot of Greed. This card allows me to take 2 cards from my deck. Now I'm using 2 lists of A4 format. By using the ancient Japanese art of origami I create a ninja star.
No, this is impossible.
Thank you, unknown traveler. All aliens will remember your heroism.
What is that strange thing?
I don't know.
Do not touch that. This is original waifu essence. It gives you control under all waifus.
Good.
Are you in your mind? I could rule all waifus and make money on waifu fags. I help you, goddammit.
Screw you. I am going to exterminate all waifus.
You dumbass. As long as people think by their dick, waifus still live on. You can't exterminate them all.
So I'll keep on reducing their population. Farewell.
Damn it, I knew that I should help Tao instead of this asshole.
After original waifu essence was destroyed, all waifus stopped to cooperate between each other. Resistance was formed because all factions decided to take the initiative of taking over multi-ultra alternate anti-hyper universe or waifuverse or whatever. These factions were Gamers by Ronald McDonald's lead, Sonic Fox's SJW Furries, Soviets with Omega Lenin, Maury's Weebs and an Overlord with his minions. Every faction started to attach waifus to its side, because waifus as powerful warriors became most important resource in this war. 9 Gothic bitch died from cancer because she was stupid and liked to fuck cats. All of 9's whiskus business came in hands of Tao along with Kakono and Boris IV. Alan Cake found True Celica and gave her to SCP Foundation. Celica was classified as Cater level of threat. That weird as hell with a lot of tattoos version of Hakumen took over the prison and became local pimp. Orochi still can't conquer Japan and China. Terumi finally got in Fortnite. Susanoo is actually alive and he is helping some random kid to save the Christmas. Elon Musk lied to weebs about making Nekus real and stole all money for himself. Your waifu will never be real. Hakumen became fearsome legend among waifus. Every anime woman lives every day in fear that legendary Thought Slayer will come for her soul.
Hey you, I came to avenge you for killing my sister and friends.
Didn't life teach you that vengeance is not the way? In case if you don't want to be shamed by everyone as edgelord.
I am here not only for vengeance. I am here to stop you from killing anime girls.
If you would like to fight, so let it be. Who I am lying. I want to beat tall shit out of you so badly that I'll skip my introduction. And by the way, your Rooster Teeth partnership won't save you because I asked Tell President to buy rights on RWBY from Rooster Teeth.
May I go home?
Shut up and fight, brainless subhuman.
If you want to see the future and how it will look like, you'll see a giant blackboard over the face of tomorrow's humankind. Have you heard about New World? Secret plan of worshippers of the sun. From the top they're forcing us to follow the will of the fallen one. Someone who will over my life. Does someone help me under control? Does someone talk to me what my needs are? Does someone want to buy my soul? There's an ache inside my heart, an ache is tearing me apart. There's a rage inside my soul, freedom is mine forevermore. Can you feel the touch of fingers? How cold is the skin of unseen here? Global Republic, global prison, conspiracy against them and God and man. Angel holds the torch in his hand, showing path that leads you to false light. Money's got that turns you the slavery of upcoming devil's mark.
Every UPC barcode contains 3 hidden numbers. Those numbers are 6, 6, 6.
There's an ache inside my heart, an ache is tearing me apart. There's a rage inside my soul, freedom is mine forevermore. for those who wait for the Lord the transfer. So prepare yourself for living in one republic under one government. Forget your religious background.